Hello, this is Lucas Palmeira from Imaginando, and I'm here to give you another tutorial on DRC. Today I'm going to show you how to make the bass keys and lead sound from the song Take Your Breath Away by Gui Boratto. So let's get right into it and start with the sub and open a DRC on a default patch. This sound is quite easy. We start by changing the waveform to a sine wave and raising the master to 894. The pre-gain to 751. And oscillator 1 at maximum, like this. Now we go to the envelope generator 2, confirm it that it's at 0.5. Drop the cutoff to 194. Resonance at 0. Now we raise the attack on the first envelope generator to 0.022. The decay at 504 should be there. Now the sustain at 0. And the release at 0.224. Like this. Okay, and the first sound is done. Let's go now to the keys and delete this DRC. Open another one on a default patch. Okay, now raise the master to maximum. Change the waveform to sine wave. Raise the octave to maximum. Now raise the pre-gain to 543 and the oscillator 1 to 874. Like this. Now on the envelope generator 2 amount that modulates the cutoff, raise it to 804 and cutoff and resonance at 0. And change the mode of the filter from a low pass 4-pole to a low pass 2-pole. Now for the first envelope generator, attack at 0, decay and sustain at maximum, and release at 0.269. Like this. Now on the second envelope generator, attack and sustain at 0, decay at 0.393, and the release at 295. Finally, we go to the reverb, and we raise the decay to, drop the decay to 250, and raise the amount to 165. Just to give it a little bit of reverb room in this case. Now, finally, for the last sound, we go to the lead. And as you can see here, I'm not going to delete the DRC because it has some small automations that you can check out afterwards on the session. As you can see. And here I have a compressor side chaining, which the only thing it's doing is using the kick. When the kick comes in, it dips the volume a little bit on the lead. And for now, I'm going to turn off the delay modulator and open the DRC and bring back the default patch like this. Okay? And so let's do the sound. And first thing I'm going to do is put the master at 712, pre-gain at 809, and oscillator 1 and oscillator 2 at maximum. Second, I go to the second oscillator, drop 1 octave, and fine-tune at 0.004. Like this. Okay. Now we go to the envelope generator 2 amount modulating the cutoff, and we bring it back down to 135. Okay. Cutoff at 0.222. And resonance at 508. Okay, like this. Now, on the modulation page that modulates the cutoff, we raise the keyboard. It means the higher the note, the higher the cutoff. And on the VCA, we raise the velocity. This means the higher the velocity, it turns basically the velocity to a much more higher sensitivity on the volume. So the next thing we're going to do is go to the first envelope generator and raise the decay and sustain to maximum. Okay, and the release at 302. Envelope generator 2, we do the same, but we raise the release to 0094. Okay, like this. Finally, let's look at the delay modulator. As you can see here, we have a time of 0.633. We have a really small rate and kind of middle depth, 0.447. Biggest spread of all, so we have really nice stereo, a little bit of crossover, so we leave some of the low frequencies out, but although this has basically no lows, and wet at maximum. And this is it, so let's now listen to the melody that I've recorded before. I'm gonna turn on back again the automations, and I'm gonna bring back this to the place where we can hear it. Okay, so let's now listen. And this is it. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget that we have the Ableton session with all the patches and everything for you to check out on the description below. And we will see you again next week, guys. So goodbye.